Biden-era immigration policy has taken a sharp turn under US President Donald Trump's administration with a major move to revoke the temporary legal status of over 530,000 migrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela. According to a notice in the US Federal Register, the revocation, which takes effect on the 24th of April, will cut short the 2-year parole status granted to these migrants by the previous administration. This parole program allowed them to enter the United States by air with the sponsorship of US-based family or friends. This decision marks another step in Trump's ongoing crackdown on immigration. After assuming office, Trump pushed for tougher immigration enforcement, including deporting record numbers of undocumented migrants. He argued that the parole programs launched under President Joe Biden exceeded the limits of US federal law and thus needed to be terminated. Trump's executive order on the 28th of January initiated the effort to end these programs, and the recent announcement expands that directive. The impact of this policy change could be profound. With the revocation of parole, thousands of migrants who entered the United States legally will now face heightened risk of deportation if they choose to stay without another form of legal status. The new policy could potentially place these individuals in the expedited removal process, which is a fast-track deportation procedure that was established during the Trump administration. Expedited removal applies to migrants who have been in the US for 2 years or less and are not able to prove their legal status. This development comes as part of a broader effort by Trump to reshape immigration laws and enforcement practices, especially as illegal crossings at the US-Mexico border have reached historically high levels. The Biden administration had implemented parole programs for Venezuelans in 2022 and expanded them in 2023 to include other nationalities like Cubans, Haitians, and Nicaraguans in response to the mounting challenges posed by illegal immigration from these countries. Diplomatic relations between the US and these nations have been strained, and the parole programs were designed to address both humanitarian concerns and the pressure on US immigration systems. Trump's recent remarks also suggest possible move to revoke the parole status of 240,000 Ukrainians who fled to the US after Russia's invasion in 2022. Although Trump did not provide specific details, his comments indicate that the revocation could happen soon, with April being a potential timeline. While the Biden administration sought to manage illegal immigration through legal pathways, Trump's administration is now taking a more aggressive approach to reassert control over the borders. The legal future of hundreds of thousands affected by this decision remains uncertain, especially as many of them may no longer qualify for protection or another form of legal status. As the Department of Homeland Security prepares to officially abolish this move on Monday, the next few weeks could see a wave of legal challenges and the political debates, particularly as Trump's team works to enforce these new immigration measures. For more updates on Trump's immigration policies, stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of the Indian Express.